surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Hey guys, Yoduvh Essentials here. For today's DIY, I'm going to be using empty plastic bottles to recreate a luxury style Ottoman. This is something that has been done a lot of times on Pinterest, so I'm going to try it out myself. For this particular brand of water bottles, I wanted using these ones first, but I'm going to show you guys why I changed my mind. The plastic is not strong at all. And these are the water bottles that I've saved up. So instead of using that, I'm going to be using Coca-Cola bottles that are saved up as well. The plastic used for the Coke bottles is really hard and quite impressive. So that's what I'm going to be using. I'm going to start this project by drawing a circle on a board. This is a leftover board from another project. So I'm going to draw a circle there and cut out the shape. I'm using a leftover plastic board, but then you can also use cardboard. This is a cutter that my hubby got for me, and I love the way it works, but I had an issue with it. I guess when you're cutting smaller cuts or cuts that are not too much, it works perfectly fine. But I had an issue with the noise. It makes a lot of noise. And I also noticed that if you're doing a lot of cutting, it's going to be vibrating. Like, it vibrates a lot and it can get really uncomfortable. But like I said earlier, this will be good if you don't have a lot of cutting to do. Now that I have my round boards, the next thing I'm going to do is glue the soda bottles to them. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. When I was done, I held everything tightly together with duct tape. I'm going to go ahead now and glue on the second board. I made 2 for the project. I'll prefer the bottom part of the bottles to be at the top, so I'm going to turn it over. The next thing I'm going to do is glue on a 1-inch foam around them. I'm going to leave 1-inch space for the side that's meant for the top. I'm going to hold this down with tape just so that it stays in place. The second one that's going to be at the bottom does not need the 1-inch space, so I'm going to cut that off. I'll be using cardboard in the middle. This is a velvet fabric, and that's what I'm going to be using for the Ottoman. Now I'm going to go ahead and cut out the cardboard for the middle. And I'll be drawing out circles on boards and cutting it out, gluing them together, and attaching it to the middle. I need this to be a little bit higher, so I'm going to add 2 more pieces. I'll use a strong adhesive and a hot glue gun to attach this to the middle. I left some fabric, that's for the upper part, at the lower side, so that it will be easy for me to attach it to the cardboard that I just glued on at the middle. Now I'm going to be covering the middle part. What I did first was measure how much I need, and then I'll be using this gold trim that I got from Walmart, and then gluing it onto this plastic sheet that I got from Home Depot that's a leftover from another project. Now this plastic sheet is really strong, and I love using it. Now you can use cardboard for this, but you have to cut it down to size and then roll it to make it flexible. Because it's plastic, I'm going to hold it down with glue and a staple gun. I'm going to glue foam to a board, cover it up with fabric, and then glue it onto the top. Now here's how the Ottoman turned out. This looks pretty, but I know it's going to look a lot better if it's in a pair. So I'm going to make another one. I noticed what I made was too high, so I'll recommend shorter soda bottles for this. This was a quick and easy DIY, and I used empty plastic bottles and a lot of leftovers for this. I really hope you all enjoyed this video and learned 1 or 2 things from it. Now don't forget to like it and share with your friends and families as well. Thank you all so much for watching. I have other home decor DIY videos that are linked in the description box below. Do check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.